Step 11. Modifying the width of the base leg. In the past, design modification has been a very time-consuming process. Most designs go through multiple modifications prior to being manufactured. CATIA V5 has made design modification much quicker and easier. To demonstrate via CATIA 5's ability to modify parts, this step will take you through the process of adjusting the width of the base leg of the L-shaped extrusion. Make sure the part on your screen looks similar to the one shown. In order to adjust the base leg of the L-shaped extrusion, you need to go back to where you specified its current width. This was specified when you created the sketch in the Sketcher workbench in Lesson 1. You can bring that sketch back and modify the constraint that controls the base leg width. There are several methods to bring up the sketch. For this step, use a specification tree. The Sketch.1 branch must be visible. If the Sketch.1 branch is not visible, select the plus sign to the side of the Pad.1 branch. The plus sign expands the specification tree. The minus sign contracts the specification tree. With the Sketch.1 branch visible, double-click on it. The screen will change from the Part Design workbench to the Sketcher workbench. As the screen changes from the Part Design workbench to the Sketcher workbench, the L-shaped extrusion will rotate to where the plane selected in Lesson 1 will be normal or perpendicular to the screen. This is the plane Sketch.1 was created in. Sketch.1 is linked to this plane. Your screen should look similar to the one shown. You are now ready to modify the width of the base leg. Double-click on the constraint that specifies the width of the base leg. The constraint definition window will appear with 1 inch value highlighted in the value box. Change the 1 inch value to 2 inches. Now select the OK button at the bottom of the constraint definition window. Notice that the sketch automatically modifies the base leg from 1 inch to 2 inches. You have completed the sketch modification in the Sketcher workbench. It is now time to continue this lesson in the Part Design workbench. To exit the Sketcher workbench, select the Exit tool from the upper right-hand corner of the screen. This will take you out of the Sketcher workbench and back into the Part Design workbench. After returning to the Part Design workbench, the L-shaped extrusion part may appear red for a few seconds. This means that CATIA V5 is in the process of updating the part to match the changes made in Sketcher workbench. When CATIA V5 is done updating the part, it will return back to its original color and the base leg will be modified from 1 inch to 2 inches. The purpose of the previous steps was to show you how easy it is to modify a part. Now after all that work, you are now going to find out how easy it is to undo all that work, the work completed in Step 11. There are two ways to accomplish this. The first method is to select the Undo button one step at a time until the L-shaped extrusion base leg is back to 1 inch. If your part remains red after the Undo command, you will have to select the Update tool. Selecting the Update tool forces CATIA V5 to update the modification. The part should turn to its normal color and the base leg should go back to 1 inch. The second method is to go back into the Sketcher workbench and change the constraints back to 1 inch. Then exit back to the Part Design workbench. The Update tool is located at the bottom of your screen. If it is not visible, you will have to pull it out of the screen so it is selectable. For future reference, anytime the Update tool is highlighted, CATIA V5 is signaling that an update is required. All you have to do is select the Update tool and CATIA V5 will update the part.